真っ暗闇の夜。タンフーザー。タンフーザーって日本語訳。何？は？消えた。ふざけんな。こっちが助けてほしいわ。
Did that guy just disappear with my paper?
嘘でしょ。論文持ってったの？
Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited guest in my room tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
いや、もっと探せ。絶対論文じゃないだろう。
Want to mess up the crime scene.
おい。っていうか、なんで論文取ってったってわかるわけ？
At least it seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet. I better not. It'll start raining in.
じゃあ一番気になるこの足跡を見ましょうか。
What is this? Some kind of goo. 不気味な話だとは聞いていたんだが、まさかこれほどまでとは。 So many rooms. So few guests.
I know!
These rods are not the only thing fishy around here.
いたよね。私の友達で一人いたんですよ。I know! って言って叫んだ。ピザがね。
Darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes and loneliness.
ほらもうめっちゃ変な人だと思われてんじゃん。バイクのお姉さんにどうしてくれんだよ。は？
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar. I think.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here, but if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me.
バイク貸してくれ、バイクを。
This situation is growing aggravating. I followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
まあね、論文奪われる
I
の
wonder
って
who
ね。
on earth would steal a paper on quantum physics.
確かに。ね、答えろ。何か答えろよ。そこで無視はダメでしょ。電話ボックス。調べられるのは足跡とお姉さんだけね。じゃあ先お姉さんに話しかけようか。
Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits of the forests.
ほう。
I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
Akura なのか?
Evil spirits?
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tenhauser? Name's Gretchen. I'm an anthropologist. In fact, those old Proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject. One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
獣うるせえな。
Gretchen, well met. Now that's all well and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar. It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains. Which, incidentally, is also where I was heading. Come on, you're a scientist. You're coming with me now and you're going to help me find this ritual site. Who knows, maybe you'll even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me? Ha! I knew you had the spirit of adventure in you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that. We have to find a way up the mountain. It would be easiest if we used the cable car. I reckon that's also what our friend thought.
The cable car doesn't exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
本当かよ。Ttuber pork.
I can't fix this.
おいおい、
The
話が
master
違
key is
うぞ。
missing and a weasel damaged the electric mains.
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
強引な女だな。人の話あんま聞かない
This
し。
old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even...
いるんですよね、人の話聞かない人が。
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination.
でしょうね。とりあえず下に降りるか。おい、じじい。
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
大丈夫？
Are you all right?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
さびれた街だな。おい、ブリトニー。違うね。なんだっけ名前。
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
古いケーブルカーについて。
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
ほうほうほうほう。
Who exactly is this Baron von Sülz?
Baron von Sülz used to run the mine, a philanthropist and patron of the
いい
arts.
じゃない？
His wife was a flamboyant Baroness von Sülz. You must have heard of her. Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind.
あら。
A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining
それ
pleasure.
本当に猫？キツネ？
What were they mining for? Do you know?
An old silver mine. So nothing a quantum physicist would be interested in. It's been a few years, back in the days, when there was enough work for everyone. Then this company took over the mine, only to shut it down immediately.
So why did they shut down the mine?
There is talk and rumors all over the town.
ほ
Allegedly, people started disappearing without a
う。
trace.
神隠し。
Tourists, poor laborers without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. But nobody knows anything with certainty. If you ask me, I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for yourself.
まあ終わったかどうか、本当に終わったかどうか。
What about this mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that.
強そうだね。
A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean. Way up to the highest circles of power.
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy. Who can tell? At one point, they even bought the old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers.
ひどそうだ
That
な。
was before the mine shut down, of course.
I've heard enough. Thank you.
Anything else I can do for...
いや、いい。あ、でも通報はしたい。
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house? Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
まあとりあえずいいわ。こいつ話長い
I'll
し。
be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser. By the way, the buffet is open. Please help yourself.
ビュッフェちょっと見してくれよ。おお。これのこと言ったの？
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. But I love cheese skewers. They serve traditionally hearty local meals in this place. Apparently, a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there. This can must have fallen off the table.
それ持ってく必要ある？
Hey. She's almost in a trance.
Please don't stand there.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up
可愛く
next,
ね
a new episode of Rocket Ship Andromeda.
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set, you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
そんなところだよ。
You bet I am. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in star system Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
Close. Omega 4. That's right next to it.
So you know the place.
You bet I do.
Star Cybernetation Commander Aurora is searching for a way back home.
And what do you do for a living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
I'm a parachute tester.
That sounds like
でし
fun.
ょ？
Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even Rulans into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Berlinalians have any special powers?
え、
Can you make things disappear?
と
I can make nosy kids disappear.
Don't be mean.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
So, what do I have to do to make you tell me?
There's only one thing I can think of. Can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something.
ああ、地球人じゃない。 ことの証明ね。なんだろう、なんかでも持ってこないとダメよね。地球人じゃないことの証明で、窓でも開けます。ああああって感じ。
Fresh air is still the preferable way to dry your laundry.
そうね。あ、調べられるのはこの辺しかないのか。
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
おお、ハンガーを回収。昨日のあの割れた地球儀ちょっと見てみようよ。
Before you even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
いや、人っていうのは作って壊すもんさ。
Creepy. Some kind of a sea monster. Must be a local myth.
物だって人間関係だって一緒だよね。作って壊すんだよ、その繰り返しだ。
Just a hanger.
ハンガー好きかよ。
I don't want to mess up the crime scene. No.
ええ、ダメですか？
Hanging dead animals on your wall is a bit eccentric.
うん、まあそれはあるね。残念だ。ドイツ語は全くわからん。いや、全くではないんだけど。
流れは血の雫